What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It is your Night Protector, Sane, and I am joined here by a very good friend, floating above my head.
It's your boy Snugglable, at least according to the voices in my head.
He's kind of a voice in my head because he's like floating fluorescently above me. I feel like that's not the right use of that word, but whatever. We're going to do a second monologue versus race because we have completed filming the first one. That episodes are still coming out, so keep checking both his channel and my community posts to check those episodes. I think episode 11 just came out today. It's very exciting. We're definitely good players and certainly not messing things up randomly, for any reason. Anyways, let's go over the rules again. So, typical hardcore, standard hardcore Nuzlocke rules. If Pokemon faints, it's permanently boxed. You have to be released, or box can't be used anymore for battle. We are playing on set mode. No items in battle, but held items are allowed. Level cap to the gym leaders. Level cap to the gym leader's ace, and also for the Elite Four. We will be playing with rare candies, so we will level cap to each Elite Four member's ace. So, for example, Lorelei will be 54, then for Bruno we'll level up to get to 56, 58, and then 60, and then for the champion, 63. Some people play with different rules than that, but that's how we're doing it because it's cool.
Yeah, and some people forget to bring their rare candies.
Yeah, like
I
see.
can't know of anybody.
We'll see. I don't know. That seems like a kind of a dumb idea. Anyways, how we're going to do it, instead of resetting to the beginning of the game, because we're doing a race, and we don't want it to go too long, we are going to reset at the beginning of every episode. We record in about 30-minute-ish episodes, so we'll reset to whatever we were there. If it's beginning of a gym fight or haven't gone through Rock Tunnel or however what, we have to go through that progress again. And for certain types, all encounters of the same, route or same type are going to be valid. So, for example, Electric type, 3 of the Pokemon, or 4 of them, are all only accessible in Power Plant, so you can catch all of them in Power Plant and not worry about you can only get 1 in this encounter. This rule does not apply for the S tier types that get 12 plus encounters. You're only going to get 1 there because you don't
probably
need
get it somewhere else if
5.
you plan it, honestly.
Yeah, normal types in Safari Zone, you've got 3 normal types. You don't need all 3 of them. You get 1.
Because all 3 are pretty good.
Yeah. You don't need Kangaskhan and Tauros and Chansey.
Kangaskhan and Chansey.
No, you get 1.
One of those is going to be fine.
You got Snorlax already, you're fine. Alright, let's go over the types. So we are pulling out Fire and Fighting because that's the types we ran last time, and I'm going to be spinning first this time. And I'm not going to spin for Poison because I did a Poison Monolocke recently solo, and I think it would just be uninteresting to do it again because I literally just did it. So in the S tier,
crappy Pokemon like Arbok.
Hey, you're gonna get Bug or Grass, and you're gonna have to use Parasect, and you're gonna love it. So in the S tier,
I will use Parasect if I have it.
You bet you will. You have to. S tier, we've got Water, Normal, Flying. These have a ton of different encounters. Not very hard walls in the game. Pretty easy. Water, Flying, you get Gyarados super early. Normally you get Snorlax, and those 2 Pokemon carry the game alone. A tier, Psychic and Ground, you get a ton of really good encounters. Or not ton, you get I think about 7 each, so you can complete a full team. Both types do very well offensively through the region. You got some monsters like the Nidos and Alakazam. Obviously, Psychic is really broken in Kanto, so.
Yeah. The early Nidos are really, really strong as well.
Really strong. Plus, it's Geodude and stuff. In the B tier, for ground type, were we combining Rock and Ground? I actually can't remember.
I can't remember either.
Think so. Maybe we'll
look at it. If we roll Psychic, we'll see. We'll
look at it. B tier, Electric and Rock. You can get at least a full team, and your walls aren't too bad. You got some really good Pokemon. No, Giovanni sucks. And then C tier, these are the types that are going to. All 3 are going to suck against Blaine, and then Ice is going to suck against Lieutenant Surge. We'll do some modding for all of these to make sure so our starter will be whatever type. We can get all the encounters. So some modding will be done. Other than that, we'll be roughly vanilla. And then these types cannot work in a Monolocke because they either don't exist or there's 1 Pokemon of that type.
Yeah.
And
also worth noting, we're playing with Impossible Evos, so Rock's gonna have Golem. Both Rock and Ground are gonna have Golem, for example. So.
Yeah. Trade Evolution's coming. Poison, if he gets Poison or Flying, will have Crobat. Crobat's allowed because it does evolve. And similarly, you can get Slowpoke King, but you have Slowbro, and they're essentially the same thing, so that doesn't really matter. I guess Bug can get Caesar too, but if I get Bug, I probably don't plan on using Caesar. I just love Scyther, and it still just balances the Bug type out, so I'm not worried about anything being broken there.
If I get Bug, I'm going to use Caesar. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to
Caesar.
people. Caesar's so good.
You're going to use
It's one of my
Parasect.
favorites.
That's what you're going to do. You're going to use Parasect. Alright.
Yeah, I'll set up the Spore and then Sword Sands with Caesar and sweep.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright, go ahead. Let's see your type. Good luck. And I mean that genuinely.
I get... That was between the worst type and the best type, and I got the best. So, I'm going to beat the game in 3 hours.
Oh, man. I've got to really
Now...
step to it. Flying or normal?
Flying or normal? And
Ooh,
I can
which
just
would I
coin
want?
flip. Which
If
two?
I could choose. I mean, normal's got Snorlax, right? So...
That's like Snorlax, Gyarados,
Aerodactyl.
Aerodactyl.
Flying has Gyarados. Hard to pick against that.
If you get flying, you do also get the 3 legendary birds.
If I use them, yeah.
If you decide to use them, yeah.
Yeah, and it would probably balance because we when we made the tier list, we assumed that you would use them.
Mhm.
So probably. All right, go ahead, give it a spin. I don't know.
Also, I will say, flying does have a semi-hard wall against Rock and a relatively decent hard wall against Lieutenant Surge, but it is possible.
Fun. Hard walls are just what I need.
And you get
Looks like it's gonna be normal.
Normalium Z.
All right.
We are broken. Oh, this is going to be so much different. We were playing with fire and fighting, and those two suck.
So bad.
They sucked. They were really bad. Now we've got
so
like
bad.
16 Pokemon each. Got Gyarados and stuff. Dude, wow. Alright. We don't even need to mod anything, I don't think, either.
I'll have to change a starter to a normal type, but if
Yeah,
like, 'cause
maybe.
I'll get Rattata and Pidgey early.
You don't
But-
necessarily have to. I guess you
I don't
could
have
you
to.
could for
I
like
could. We'll see.
what normal type would you could maybe like I don't know, we'll look at it. Anyways, this is gonna be way easier than the first
Be
time.
way faster as well. Yeah.
Way faster. If we reset, I feel like we have to go to the beginning of the game now because we suck. No, we'll still do episodes. Anyways, stay tuned to the channel. Okay, I guess we'll go over how gyms are gonna look for us.
My biggest question is how does normal beat Brock? Because that's the only thing I could. Obviously, you can just sand attack 6 times and you beat your way through it.
Guts Rattata.
What status does he inflict? Or do you get poison in the woods?
Yeah, just go fight it. We don't get poisoned. And then
Okay.
you have Hyper Fang, and you just like Guts boost to Hyper
And
Fang.
do you get Hyper Fang by 14?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. I'll double check. I'm pretty sure you get Hyper Fang.
I mean, I'm not doubting you.
Tata, yeah. Guts Rattata is like almost as good as Swellow. Actually, there's a case for it to be better than Swellow.
Yeah, it's got its niche, right?
You get Hyper Fang at level 13. Your level cap is 14.
14. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Brock's easy. Because you also get
won't take
tail
very
whips
long.
as well. So
Yeah. That
sand
won't.
attacks.
It won't take forever. So for me, I've got Squirtle. It's gonna poop on Brock. I've got Squirtle and Gyarados. We're gonna poop on
Right.
Starmie and
Yeah.
Misty. Lieutenant Surge, oh no. Not like I have the Dig TM and probably some expendable Actually, no, I don't have expendable Pokemon. I've only got those two. So the Surge will be relatively difficult, yeah. And then Erica, I can go Awaken Snorlax and move him so I can get Super Rod and Good Rod so I can get a bunch of stuff. Like, can probably get Tentacruel at that point. So Erica will be annoying but doable. I can also just buy Ice Beam.
Yeah.
And then Koga, I'm gonna play Leaf Green so I can get Slowbro and Starmie, and Koga will be pretty free. Sabrina,
Starmie is so good.
pretty free. Oh no, I hope I don't lose against Blaine. Oh no, I hope I don't lose against Giovanni. I hope when I go to the Elite Four, I can't, wall all of Lorelei's team and wall all of Bruno's team and have a Psychic type to kill Agatha and also have everything that can learn Ice Beam. I guess I have to fight this Venusaur
Oh yeah.
in this rival fight. Oh no, I wonder what I'm going to do against a Pidgeot. Oh no, it's not like Starmie can learn Thunderbolt to kill Gyarados or anything. Oh, I'm so scared. Ah. Meanwhile, with normal, you get a Guts boost through Onyx, and then do relatively the same against Misty. do
Yeah.
easier. Actually, I think overall you have easier gym fights, but I just also get some stupid Pokemon. So
Yeah,
like,
you get some really good mons. The thing I'm interested in
Surge
is
Air Cut.
what baton passers do I get with normal?
I don't know actually. I
I
don't
don't
know what
either.
Kanto baton passers there are.
I don't either.
You can
I
look
know
it
there's
up real
Eevee.
quick.
I know Eevee you can baton pass if I have to.
Yeah, literally. Like,
Because it gets.
Eevee.
I know she gets agility. If nothing else.
actually, I think it just gets baton pass. If I level up. I mean,
I'll look it up.
baton pass. Oh, you do get Clefable, who's so good. Baton
Oh, you're
pass.
right. I don't get agility unless I go to an evolution.
You're using Farfetch, baby.
What does Farfetch get baton pass?
Maybe. I'm gonna find out. I think baton pass on like all these Pokemon is all like breeding moves.
That's not good.
It is, so you don't get a baton passer. But I don't think I don't think there is a baton passer in Kanto, honestly. Realistically, Eevee it is.
I just wanted to get an agility baton passer for
Pass the Snorlax and
Mr. Thalax. Yeah.
have a grand old time. So,
Is
yeah.
leftovers on the SSN? Or is leftovers a held item by
No.
Snorlax? Or neither?
I don't even know where leftovers is, honestly.
Well,
I've
this
never
can all
used
be
it.
in the video of playing my normal type, honestly.
Yeah,
This-
you can double team baton pass with Eevee. There you go.
Yeah.
That's not a bad idea. Yeah, normal. You'll have you got dig for Surge. You got a bunch of normal flying, so Erica will be a breeze. Koga will probably be harder for you than it is me because I have psychic types and you don't. But you also have You have like Snorlax, so who cares? Sabrina, you have Snorlax, so who cares? Blaine.
Yeah, so under
that-
the Snorlax is where the leftovers are. Under the Snorlax next to Erica is where the leftovers are. They're on the ground right there.
Oh really? I didn't know that. I literally don't even use held items in most Fire Red Leaf Green playthroughs, unless I use fighting types and my Pokemon suck.
Well, I don't want to give any spoilers.
No spoilers. We'll
No
see.
spoilers.
Blaine, you've got thick fat Snorlax, and then Giovanni. Whoever struggles against Giovanni. If someone ever loses to Giovanni, they need to reevaluate their lives. Go back to college, you know.
Yeah.
Lorelei, you got thick fat. Bruto will actually be a relatively decently, maybe possibly hard fight, unless you have Dodrio, which you have Dodrio. It just kind of blows things up. Agatha could be annoying, maybe, but also you don't have to deal with Shadow Punch, and so like they have to status you,
Oh,
which
yeah.
is like pretty easy to plan around actually.
Probably.
Because you could do like Rest Sleep Talk, and just like haha. And you've got normal types that can learn Ice Beam like Clefable. So,
Yeah.
Lance will be. And then your champ, and then it really doesn't even matter what starter you pick, because your champion fight is the easy no matter what.
Yeah.
So, like, I guess we could make you pick whatever the hardest looking champion team is, which would maybe be
I think maybe
this one.
that one.
Yeah.
The Venusaur one, because you got double intimidate.
Double Intimidate. Yeah, we'll make you start with Blastoise just so you can just be like your HM Surf user, whatever.
I'll probably just. Oh wait, I'm normal. That's right. Hello. yeah.
You could change this starter. I don't know. We'll figure that out.
Yeah.
Anyways, stay tuned to the channel, guys, to watch the end of the firefighting Nuzlocke versus Monolocke versus title. Yes, words. Human.
Words are hard.
Beep boop bop. And then stay tuned for the second race. Water and normal. Drastically easier types. Should be pretty fun. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. Stay tuned to this channel for more videos. Go check out Snugglable. His channel link will be in the description and probably a card somewhere, maybe, at some point. I don't know. Find it out.
I started
Anyways.
adding cards.
Cards are neat. They're nifty.
Yeah.
Anyways, thanks for tuning in, guys. Love y'all. Peace out.